episode of MLB Baseball here on MLB The Show 22. This is episode number 33, I do believe. And we are going to do the St. Louis Cardinals series. Hopefully it works. Wish me luck. Alright.
Hi everybody, it's Shelby. Welcome to the show.
What? Trying to figure out what to do. What the fuck? Why is Cedar Downs even up here? Put Arroyo. Put Arroyo at short. Lucky catcher. Hopefully this works.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis.
And first offering is fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Nolan Arenado stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. That's a strike, and that is strike 2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Over to Dahlbeck, and they get Arenado for the out. And that is that. And down in order. The line to kick the pitch.
The second baseman.
That's a strike. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Here comes the pitch. Story swings and crushes one. Deep left field.
Yeah.
Grabs it right up against the wall. Now it's Franchi Cordero. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
No strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
And here it comes. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
One down, base is empty. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Christian Arroyo looks at one outside there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
The 1-2. And that one ripped into right. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Pulls that one foul. Now the 0-1. And a foul ball.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Stays alive. Arroyo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And the Red Sox. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. And there's a strike.
That fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Corey Dickerson swings through one there. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. The big righty. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, J.D. Martinez.
For the Red Sox, the designated hitter.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. On the ground to the left. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Kevin Plawecki.
The catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
In there for strike one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough offense.
Throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and miss.
Damn it.
Struck him out. Red Sox go 1-2.
Fuck, give up.
Back here in Fenway, here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Swing and a miss. Strike one. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
And the pitch. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now Molina at the plate. Out to short. Arroyo collects. Whips it across. And Molina is retired. This is Dylan Carlson.
Right field number 3, Dylan Carlson.
In there, and it's 0-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that's the 3rd out. Redbirds down quietly. Still. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting Jarren Duran.
For the Red Sox, the center field,
Here's a strike.
Jarren Duran.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. And there's 1 down.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Jackie Bradley Jr. at the plate now. Looks at 1 down below the zone. On the ground, right side. Edman handles. Whips it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Number 10.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Trevor Story. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now the left fielder, Franchi Cordero. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Cordero.
First offering misses the mark. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Next pitch is outside. That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. And that gets all the way to the wall. Story on his way home. He'll score, and the Red Sox have the lead. 1-0. The pitch. And there's the strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And down on strikes he goes. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Now up for St. Louis, Edmundo Sosa. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Cordero makes the play. 2 down. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The Redbirds yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And down on strikes. Out number 3. Nothing doing there. Back in Boston, ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Christian Arroyo.
For the Red Sox, the shortstop.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Arroyo.
Next offering is in for a strike. It's going to count 1-2.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
And the pitch. Inside, just missed. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
It's kind of funny. Players tend to run to first base a lot quicker after getting hit by a curveball compared to a fastball.
Devers in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Runner at first with no outs here. In for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch just misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Haircut.
Hey, what's up?
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Arroyo on at first. Nobody out.
All right.
That one is absolutely belted. On its way.
Haircut or no?
Hold on, I didn't hear what you just said.
And they add a couple more.
Oh. Hockey lover, yeah, man, I got a haircut. Yeah, I got a haircut, bud. You like it? I probably should have said that when I started the video. Yeah, I got a haircut.
Martino stands in. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on,
Amazing.
nobody out. You just have to treat it as
you.
a fresh inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's in
Well,
there.
it cost me.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Only cost me $25. I got it done yesterday.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes.
Yes.
And now
Sorry about the Sorry about having to pause the video for a minute to see my chat. I'm gonna donate. I don't have a donate button yet though. You don't have to donate. I already paid the money yesterday. That's fine.
Next pitch is inside.
So bad.
And that is ball one.
Yeah.
Money.
I don't have any money to give you.
Whoa! Miss, and he struck him out. That's his second strikeout. So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. First offering, and it just misses. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
The 2-0 is in for a
strike. How was it a strike? That was way out of the damn zone. How the flip was that a strike?
That's a laser base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Molina on to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 3. Back here in Boston, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tyler O'Neill. First pitch just misses.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-2. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. And one away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike one.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The Cardinals still looking for their first hit in this one. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Dickerson in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Out to short. Arroyo handles the chance. Over to first. Out. And that is the third out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. Still down 3-0. Back now at Fenway. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The right fielder, Jackie Bradley.
First offering misses the mark.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. Bradley waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Brandon Waddell. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next offering is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Ground ball left side. Gets it to first, and Story is out. And next for the Red Sox, Franchi Cordero. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Alex Reyes getting ready to go. Helsley warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really...
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. All set for the top of the sixth. And now Bader up to the plate. And he deals. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And there's one down. And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Dylan Carlson getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Oh, 2 now. Stays alive. The Cards hitless so far in the game. Caught and missed. Struck him out. That's the third out. So he's perfect through 6. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Cardinals. Bottom of the 6th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Christian Arroyo.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Christian Arroyo.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Alex Reyes, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Next offering is in for a strike. Tapped softly on the ground. Sosa gloves it, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The batter, the third baseman, the umpire,
Devers, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next one is off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Out towards right center field. Edman puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
now batting, the designated
Now it's J.D. Martinez. Out to short. That's the third out. Inning over. Down and over. Back here at Fenway Park, Tommy Edman at the plate.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the second base.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Matt Strahm. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Sosa stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ballgame if they're not careful. Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Arroyo whips it to first. And they get Arenado for the out. Bottom of the 7th. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Kevin Plawecki.
For the Red Sox, the catcher.
Next pitch downstairs. And it's 1-0. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Hi.
Hello.
Next pitch off the play. And now 3-0. And that's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Dahlbeck in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Now it gets away from Yachty. The tag, and he's out at second.
Fuck you, he's safe. Come on. He was fucking safe.
And a 1-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Goldie racing over to make the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. In there for strike 1. Next offering is down low. That's in there. 1-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Gets under and pops it up. Makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Back inside Fenway Park, ready to begin the 8th. Here's a speed threat, Tyler O'Neill. Phillips Valdez gets the call from the pen, trying to protect this lead. The pitch. That clips the corner. The punch out there. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one rookie, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Over to Dahlbeck, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Corey Dickerson. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Devers makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The right fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Waddell back to work. Called strike right there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter, to track.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. So the lineup flips over. Trevor Story up next for the Red Sox. And that's in there for strike 1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Next one off the plate inside. 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. And there's 2 down.
That was not even close,
Just a
but
beautiful
okay.
fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Cordero stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Out towards left center. O'Neill makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Boston. We go to the 9th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader. Matt Barnes gets the nod out of the bullpen, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
The next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 1 down.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Dylan Carlson. That one's in there, 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. 0-2 now. That one misses. Down 1-2. Swing and a miss. He's done it. It's a no-hitter. ready to get
Ran it
underway.
again?
And
Damn.
now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. Fought off foul.
First pitch, 7-6.
The wind and the pitch. Strike 2.
0-2.
And a pitch. That one out to right.
Oh, fuck.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Damn it.
And he's into second with nobody out. Next to hit, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Man at second. And a big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Edman, the runner at second with one away. And a swing and a miss. And there's two away. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
It's softly on the ground left side. Zips it across, and O'Neill is retired. And that is that. So what? Back here in Boston, here's Christian Arroyo.
Leading off.
And a pitch.
For the Red Sox. The second baseman.
Good eye right there.
Arroyo.
That misses the zone. And now 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. This to third. Arenado collects it. The throw to first. One up, one down. Here's Alex Verdugo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Not close with that one. 2-1. Next pitch is popped up. Goldie on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Bogaerts, 4th in the American League in batting average this year. In there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
The 0-2. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. And it's 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. That's back and out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. Xander Bogaerts hits one out, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. And here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. His 23rd of the year, and they add on. It's 2-0. Take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Berg. He squared it out and knew it was gone.
Here's J.D. Martinez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Martinez.
Next pitch is downstairs. Red Sox already leading. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
The 1-2 stays alive. Next offering way off the plate.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. This is Dylan Carlson. And he hits a ground ball right side. And quickly one away in the second.
The first baseman.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Out there to center. Durant settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Albert Pujols takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Oh, and 2 as he waves it that way.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get in the swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And now the lefty. In the air, right.
It's crazy
side.
how
Cordero on
last year's version he's on the Angels.
And down in order.
And on this year's version he's back with the Cards.
Here at Fenway Park, here's Kevin Plawecki. Clarity back to work.
The catcher.
Just missed.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And gone! He sends a rocket to left. His second of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Travis Shaw.
The first baseman, Travis.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And now 1-2. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. And another ball. Three-two now. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Next offering is fouled back. And a 3-2. And he walked it.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Jarren Duran in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That's in there, and the count 1-1. The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes the grab, and there's one away. Man at first, still stepping in for Boston, Franchi Cordero.
Franchi Cordero.
First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. Shaw at first, one gone. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2 count.
The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. So the batting order turns over, and now Christian Arroyo rounded out his first time up. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
The 0-1.
No, that's it. That's the ball.
There's the strike.
1-2 count.
Good eye right there.
2-2.
And here it comes. Foul ball. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging on the curveball. 2 out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And the 0-1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. Boston with another on the solo blast. It's now 3-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now Molina at the plate. And a pitch.
The catcher, number 3.
And strike 1 to the catcher. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Harrison Bader watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Tommy Edman at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, 2 now.
No, that missed.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Redbirds down quietly. They trail it here 3-0.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a...
Back in Boston, right here, Xander Bogaerts now.
Leading off for the Red
Flaherty back to work.
The shortstop, Xander.
Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Next offering is downstairs. Next one misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Next pitch is outside. 3 balls and a strike.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
The third baseman, Raphael
Devers batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Bogaerts aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is down low.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. And the right-hander deals. The punch out there. One down.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Martinez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. 2-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Bangs off the wall. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. In there, and it's 0-1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch is downstairs. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Jake Woodford getting loose out there. Waddell, a left-hander, also throwing.
Shit.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bader moving to his left. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down. Travis Shaw up next for the Red Sox. And it's fouled away. Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball there. Right field down the line, and that one slices down. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at Fenway as we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Edmundo Sosa. And first offering is fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Up next for the Cardinals, the third baseman.
Arenado now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now back.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Tyler O'Neill. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at Fenway, now batting Jarren Duran.
Leading off.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
The center fielder.
Ball 1 and a pitch inside. That's in there. And the count is 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The next offering misses. And it's 2-1. Fouled off left side. And the 2-2. That one hit to right. Carlson moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Franchi Cordero. And the first offering is not close. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Flaherty makes the play, and there's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Arroyo in the box again, takes a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the... The pitch. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-2.
That's the ball.
Oh, he swung. He swung.
1-2.
Damn it, he
And a
swung.
foul ball. He stays alive.
He swung in the last one too, but I didn't get it, I guess.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes.
Kind of a weird name to have for somebody.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
I was looking at down at the bottom on the screen on the scoreboard, and the guy's name is Coonrod. That's kind of, I don't know whether I think that's funny or racist, to be honest.
In the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners off.
That one picks up the middle and it gets through.
All right.
And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit.
Designated hitter, Albert.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Swings and misses. And now 2 gone. Man at first. And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina. In there for strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The Cards lead one. They trail in this one 3-0. Jake Woodford into the game. 25th appearance of the year for him.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you can get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And the next pitch is way outside. On the ground to first. He handles it himself. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Bogarts stands in now and watches strike one. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. Falling behind 2-1. That one ripped left field. That's back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Now back. The third baseman. Rafael Devers.
Ground ball right side. Goldie takes it to the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Sox go down quietly, but they lead it 3-0. Hill back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And stepping in is the speedy Tommy Edman. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. This one in the air, right field. And out of here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. It's
That
his
sucks.
8th home run of the year. And they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1. Stepping in, Edmundo Sosa. The line to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. One down, base is empty. Good eye in that spot.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Stop.
Kicks and fires. Got it. 2 down.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And makes the grab. And that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Fenway Park. Well, we go bottom 6. And Martinez.
The designated hitter. J.D. Martinez.
The line of the pitch. Just missed. That misses the zone. And that's ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Fires over to first. One up, one down.
Man, you suck. I was hoping for another hit for him.
Klawecki in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next one misses, and 1-1. The pitch. And a foul ball left side. The pitch. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Travis Shaw up next for the Red Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2. That one not close. And it's 3-0. The wind of the pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Duran at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
The 1-0. Shaw, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. One, 2 now. Right side. Edmonds slings to first. Out with room to spare. Top of inning number 7. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Phillips Valdez. And he'll work on holding this lead. First offering, and it just misses.
Number 71.
Bounced up the middle. Bogarts fields it cleanly. On to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan.
At the plate, Dylan Carlson. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 2. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 1-2-3 go to Cardinals. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back inside Fenway Park. Now it's the right fielder, Franchi Cordero. The wind and the pitch.
The right fielder.
There's a strike.
Cordero.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Whoa, they threw that one behind him. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Christian Arroyo.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Christian.
First pitch, not close. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And the righty deals. Swing and miss. And the count 1-2.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Next offering is down low. The count now 2-2. And a pitch. And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Man at second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Now here is Alex Verdugo. Good contact guy, good defender.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
The pitch. Rips that one to right. Carlson makes the play, and there's one down. Puts a bunt down. Arenado to first. Bogart's retired. Devers now. So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Bases now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now. And there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get him out.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. J.D. Martinez takes it deep. His 17th of the year. It's 7-1.
Great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. It's the grand slam to drive in for. Really good job of the play.
New arm out of the bullpen, Brandon Waddell. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Now at the plate, Kevin Plawecki.
All right. That was a good grand slam. Gotta admit, that was a really good grand slam.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
And now the lefty. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. 2 outs. Stays alive. The next offering misses. Ball 1. Up the middle. Sosa picks it up in plenty of time to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Boston picks up 4 on the grand slam. It's now Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the DH, Albert Pujols. Hirokazu Sawamura takes over on the mound, and a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. And the pitch. Just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away now.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And now Bader up to the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next one just misses. And it's 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They're down 7-1. Back here in Boston, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Travis Shaw.
The first baseman, Travis.
First pitch just misses. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. Okay with getting deep in the count, even falling behind. Well, in this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
In the air, right field, Carlson sizes this one up, makes the grab on the run. 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Jarren Duran will hit next for the 4th time tonight. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, something. I'm not sure what.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. That's the second out.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black. And
lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. O'Neill makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman. The left-hander on now, Jake Diekman. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Sosa, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 out.
Well, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
0-1.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Just 1 out away, trying to close it out. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it. And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton. Ready for action from Fenway Park. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis.
2 days of, or 2 games of rain. And now, finally a clear day.
Strike 2.
Nice.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Edmundo Sosa next up for the Cardinals. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. No score, just getting started, top of the first. On the ground, right side. All back to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third. The third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Arenado entering this one second in the National League in hitting. In there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Up the middle. Story sends it over to first. And they get Arenado for the out. St. Louis goes down in order. And down in order go the Cardinals. Half inning.
Leading off for the Red
And a
Sox.
pitch.
The second baseman.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. In there at the knees.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch is popped up. Sosa makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting second.
Now it's Franchi Cordero. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. That one's in there, and the count 1-2. Kicks and deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And that's outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Michaelis throws to first, and he's back in standing. Next pitch misses way outside. Grounder might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. First offering, and it just misses. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up at that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he deals. Got him. And 1 out now.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Dickerson now. On the ground to third. And he'll be safe at first. And now Bader up to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. Inning ends without the air coming back to haunt them. So 1 left for the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No. Back in Boston, here's Christian Arroyo. Michaelis back to work. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And here is J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
In there, and it's 0-1. Second inning here, no score. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Kevin Plawecki in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Martinez stands at first with 1 out. Got him.
Fucking it.
Now 2 away.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying.
Bader makes the catch, and that'll do it.
I want to hit so bad.
Back now at Fenway. Now Molina at the plate. Next pitch is popped up. Puts it away for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Dylan Carlson stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And it's fouled away. Top of the third, no score. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Digging in, Tommy Edman. Popped up left side. Bogarts drifts towards it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back here at Fenway Park, set for the bottom of the third. Now batting Jarren Duran. That's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The 1-2. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. That misses. And the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Goldie brings it
waited.
in. And there's one away.
I should have waited.
Jackie Bradley Jr. up next for the Red Sox. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one misses in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. Bradley waits. Backed off the plate that time. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The next pitch misses. And now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Trevor Story now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's a strike, and a count 1-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Fucking hey!
Over to second.
Dude, come on! I rocketed that ball. There's no way in hell he could have got that.
And welcome back. And now Edmundo Sosa. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The line to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. First pitch just misses. The Redbirds yet to pick up a hit here. And now it's even up. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for Boston, Franchi Cordero. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-0. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Bogarts batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. The next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Here comes the pitch. Smoked to the left, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
The pitch. On the ground, a second.
Come
might be
on!
two. They get one. Can't hang on. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. 9th in the American
You
League
drop the
batting
ball
average.
and you're still going to call it him out?
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Arroyo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. And that one pulled foul.
Just want him to give in. That's all I want. All I want is you to give it.
2. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. J.D. Martinez.
Finally, they gave in.
His 18th home run of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Kevin Plawecki. Struck out swinging his first time. First offering, misses the ball. In the air, center field. Bader settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Fenway, we go to the top of the 5th. Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's Corey Dickerson.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Up the middle. Story collects, throws to first, and the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
Now back, the 17th, Harrison Bader.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Harrison Bader. Bounce to the right. Over to first, and that is that. Redbirds down quiet. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Bobby Dahlbeck.
Leading off.
Michaelis back to work.
The first
And the
baseman.
pitch is outside, ball 1.
Go back.
Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Carlson right there to make the grab, and there's 1 away.
Now back.
Jaron Duran digs in now. First time up was a pop out. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
To the right side. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. So 2 down now. And here is Jackie Bradley Jr. He reached out a walk his first time. In there for strike 1. And there's a foul ball. This ball's chopped on the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And the batter now, Yadier Molina. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And well, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
This is Dylan Carlson. And first offering is fouled off. A wind and a pitch.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next offering upstairs. The Cardinals still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
And up next for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. 2 for 9 so far in the series. That one to first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Draw back to first. And they get Edman for the out. Out number 3. So he's through. Jake Woodford gets handed the rock out of the pen. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The pitch. Story up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Action in the pen down there. Brandon Waddell, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Next offering down low and in the dirt. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Trevor Story pops one out of here, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And next for the Red Sox, Franchi Cordero. A strikeout and a walk.
The left fielder.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next one misses, 1-1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The next pitch misses, 2-1. Now all even up. Off the plate, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Oh, he can't bring it in. No throw. He's safe at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Arroyo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. Bogaerts, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. At 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Martinez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. On the ground to third. They get the first inning over. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. Back here in Boston, we go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Edmundo Sosa. The new pitcher in the game, Josh Winkowski. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. Next pitch is popped up. Winkowski drifts towards it, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Arenado now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next pitch just misses, and that's ball 1. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Got it. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Not able to get anything going.
Durant makes the catch, and that'll do it. And down in order go the Cardinals. Now they turn to Alex Reyes. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Here's the catcher to hit, Kevin Plawecki. The pitch. And that's a strike. And now the count is even. And the righty deals. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Not even close there. And now 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The first baseman,
Dahlbeck in the box again. Takes a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 1-1. That's inside. And a count 2-1. Plawecki gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. on strikes. One gone here.
Oh, no.
So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran.
Now batting, center fielder, Jarren Duran.
Rolled to short, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. But no throw to first as he'll
safe.
hold on to it.
You beat it to the bag.
First, and now the right
You beat him to the
Jackie
bag.
Bradley Jr.
Bradley Jr.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. And there's the strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Check on the runner. Duran gets back easily. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Leading off to the park, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Phillips Valdez. On for his 20th appearance of the year.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Brings it in, and there's one down. Now it's the DH, Corey Dickerson. And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Arroyo whips it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They trail it here, 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brian Helsley. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now, Trevor Story, 1 for 3. There's a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Out front, rip foul. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, to put good velocity in the head of the hitter, he's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for the first out after the drop 3rd strike.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Franchy Cordero up next for the Red Sox.
Cordero.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Bounce to the right side. Over to Goldie. Got the out. And here comes Sander Bogarts.
Shortstop, Sander Bogarts.
And a foul ball. Yo, one. That's towards center. Bader under it. He's got it. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for... Back in Boston, we go to the ninth. And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Brazier. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. The 0-1. Curveball drops in for a strike.
You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Next to hit, Dylan Carlson. One of their last chances to break up the no-no. Right through there, got it. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Is just 1 strike away. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. Strike 3 called. It's a no-hitter.
All right. Sweet. We've done it. We've won another game. Alright guys, that's going to do it for me. If you all happen to enjoy this stream, do me a huge favor. Hit that thumbs up button on the video as hard as you possibly can. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It does help the channel out in the long run. At the end of the day, don't forget, if you want to leave a comment down below letting me know which one of the 3 games we just played that you guys actually enjoyed. And with that being said, I am out. I will see you guys next time. Peace.